Hi everyone, Jamie McQuaid from Magnet Forensics here to go over some of the new features of Internet Evidence Finder version 6.4. New with this release, we've added a module that can be added to your current IEF license to support Windows OS and business applications to help investigators gain further insight into user activity on a system and some of the most commonly requested artifacts used in the corporate enterprise. In this video, we will discuss our new email artifacts recovered by IEF, focusing around Microsoft Outlook, Mbox Email, and Microsoft Lync Enterprise Chat. Once you have added the new module, IEF users will be able to select new artifacts on the artifacts page and run their search just like any previous IEF search. So I've got IEF loaded up here. I'm just going to pick my local drive for an example. Pick a partition, do a full search, and then hit next, and we're given the artifacts page. You can see here we've got Microsoft Lync under the chat, and further down we have a number of documents. Under email we have the Mbox, Outlook, and Outlook web app, and a little further below we have all the Windows operating system artifacts. Those will be addressed in another video. You can choose to search only for the specific artifacts or select them all to search for everything. For this case, I've created a profile just to search for the new artifacts in 6.4. We can hit next, put in our case details, and then hit search. Once IEF has completed its search, the report viewer will open and we can begin analyzing the results. Let's start with Outlook. IEF will search for PST and OST files on a system and will recover any emails, contacts, appointments, journals, notes, and tasks from Outlook, as well as any attachments from these locations. We can see here that IEF was able to recover both Outlook appointments and emails. Often, investigators are able to gain access to the corporate Exchange server, which might aid their investigation. But even in those cases, it's still advisable to view any additional data that isn't stored with Exchange. Outlook is able to manage webmail accounts such as Hotmail or Gmail, so there might be additional data beyond what is synced with Exchange. Taking a look at some of the emails, we can see that we have added a few new views to the report viewer. Details contains all the relevant details about the artifact like before, but we've now added body, headers, and attachments. Body displays a clean view of the message, just how the suspect would have sent or received it. Headers separates all the header information, which can be quite valuable to investigators working on a phishing or spoofed emails in their organization. And finally, attachments. IEF gives investigators a listing of all the attachments of a given email and allows them to be exported and saved individually or in bulk. Next, we have Mbox. Mbox is a commonly used format for Unix and Linux-based email clients, most notably Mozilla Thunderbird. IEF will recover this data and display it much like Outlook emails, including the details, body, header, and attachments. Next, we have Microsoft Lync. Most corporate customers will recognize Lync as an enterprise instant messaging client, commonly used in conjunction with Microsoft Exchange and Outlook. Previously called Office Communicator, IEF will recover chat messages, call logs, and file transfers from both allocated and unallocated space. And we can see here that we have a listing of calls, file transfers, and messages that were shared over Lync. Each of these artifacts are commonly used in enterprises around the world. Outlook, Lync, and other email formats such as Mbox have been some of our most requested artifacts for some time now, and we're happy to have added them in this most recent release. That's everything I have for now. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out at our website or email me at jamie.mcquaid@magnetforensics.com. Thanks.